This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill. And Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Dallas. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Outside Richardson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Caldwell Pope. And he makes it on the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Richardson. Misses the 3. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Some room here for Suggs. Drops one in from the wing.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Fox double team. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Caldwell Pope for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Darn it, that's good.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Thompson, no good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Fox with the ball. Outside Richardson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Richardson's got 6 points.
Such a nice, smooth delivery by Josh Richardson. Range, yes, sir.
Thompson outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 4. Back to Doncic. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thompson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Klay Thompson has just about every shot in his arsenal, including that high arcing floater.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got his second basket.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. And Dallas making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And here's Fox. He's scoreless. Pass to Richardson. Now Fox. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Outside Richardson. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right.
Oh, wow. The assist. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Here's the floater. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Now here's Suggs. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Howard in the high post. Howard, the screen. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Suggs. He takes it in.
You love Jalen's ability right there to absorb the contact and continue through the play. He's going to get stronger with time. That's going to get easier and easier.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Dallas making a change here.
Once again, for your 9-1-6 crew dance team.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Monk. Now Howard, covered by Lively. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Now Beal. Here's Lively. Howard with some nice D.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Rebound by the Kings. Here's Beal. Still without a bucket. Here's the teardrop.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Here's Beal. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Monk with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Doncic. To the inside. tries to save it. Beal with it. Caldwell Pope covering. To the middle. Unloads. No problem on the jumper in close. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Here's Doncic. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Herter. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Here's Monk. Kicks it to Doncic. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. 1:36 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. A strong finish by Doncic.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Fox right side. The kick out to Richardson. Fox outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second free throw, no good. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Offline with a baseline jumper. And here's Fox, who'll bring it up for the Kings. 7-point differential. And Fox powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Doncic outside. And it's blocked. Fox outside. Crafty move. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Doncic. Isaac outside. He drops it from range. Isaac's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Fox. And stolen by Suggs. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
Quick thinking there from Suggs. Looking impressive defensively to get that steal.
Here's Fox. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
It's 2-on-1. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. We talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here. Dallas leading by 6. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Suggs with it. O'Neal covers. Howard, the screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Richardson. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Suggs outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Sacramento ball. In the lineup for your Kings. Number 41.
Kings trail by 6. Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Outside Richardson.
2 minutes remaining.
Lyles a screen. The baseline J is on the way. Richardson, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Inside, Gafford. Rebound by the Kings. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Garnett. Here's Fox. Fox on the take. Here's Lyles. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. teams will make substitutions.
Substituting on the court.
Dallas leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Monk. Doncic outside. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Beal will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 8. They set the pick. And a nice finish on the layup.
So you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Exum with it. Outside Monk. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Beal. Pass to Garnett. Back to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Richardson. Here's Garnett. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks lead by 6. Outside Monk. Denied by DeRozan.
Woohoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
And here's Beal. DeRozan outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Isaac. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Monk. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Murray. Richardson for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Garnett. Pass to Fox. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Here's the 3. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you love the creativity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Doncic on the wing. And Doncic with the jam.
Now look at Doncic, relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Beal outside. Back to Fox. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Mavericks ball.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Doncic. Thompson right side. Shoots over Beal. It's hauled in by Garnett. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Doncic outside. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Kings trail by 7. Down low. DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson with a screen. The 3 is up. Rebound by Sacramento.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Murray. And here's Fox. Here's Garnett. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And stolen by Murray. Back to Fox. Ooh, it's stolen away. And so the Mavericks take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks.